Going on, guys, let's see how we can do this problem right here. The question is asking to find the area bounded by these two curves. So let's see how we can do this. So first of all, first thing we have to do is we have to draw the graph. So first of all, if you look at this one, this is going to be a parabola because it's an x square, and also this is positive, so it's going to open up, and we have to find the x-intercept. To find the x-intercept, we just equalize y is equal to 0. So let's see what we get if I equate y is equal to 0. So let's rearrange this one. So y is equal to 0. I can factor this one, x square minus 4x. If I take x common, this is going to be x minus 4, right? So from this one, we know that x is going to be equal to 0 and x is going to be equal to 4. So these are the two x-intercept we are going to have. So let's draw a diagram right here. So if it's 0 right here, let's say, yeah, 0 is going to be right here, and then 4. So if this is 4, this is going to be the middle part. So let's see in the middle part where is this one is going to. So we know that it's going to be 2, right? So it's going to be 2. So if I plug 2 for this y value, 2 for the x value, we can find the y value during that interval. So y is equal to 2 square minus 4 times 2. So this is going to be 4 minus 8, right? So this is going to be negative 4. So the y-axis at 2 is going to be negative 4. So let's write that one right here. So here we are going to have negative 4 right here. So the graph is going to look like this. Right. So this is going to be our parabola. So let's see how our line is going to look like. It's a negative 3x, so it's going to go this direction, in this direction, and this is starting from 6. So let's say this is 6. So this is going to start somewhere here. But we have to know where it's crossing in the x-axis. To find that one, we have to find the x-intercept. To find x-intercept, we just equalize this to 0. So 0 is equal to 6 minus 3x. Therefore, 3x is equal to 6. X is equal to 2, right? So it's crossing at 2. So let's draw a random line. So let's say this cross like this, right? So the area we have to find is, we have to find the area in between. So this is the area we are interested in. So that's the question asking. To find this area, first we have to know the limits of integration. So to find the limits of integration, we have to equate these two, right? Those are the points that's going to touch each other, and then we can do the integration. So let's find this one. So all we have to do is simply equate both of them. So here we have x square. The first equation is x square minus 4x. X square minus 4x. Then that is equal to 6 minus 3x. 6 minus 3x. So let's rearrange this one. Let's bring everything to the one side. So it's going to be x square minus 4x plus 3x minus 6 is equal to 0. Therefore x square minus x is equal to minus 6 minus 6 is equal to 0. Here we have to find a value that when we multiply we have to get negative 6. When we add we have to get negative 1. So minus 3 plus 2 will work. X square minus 3x plus 2x minus 6 is equal to 0. If I take x common right here, this is going to be x minus 3. And if I take 2 common right here, this is going to be x minus 3 equal to 0. Therefore x is equal to 2, and then x is equal to 2, x is equal to, so let's write this first in terms of this one. So x plus, so x is going to be negative 2, right? X plus 2, x minus 3 is equal to 0. So x is going to be equal to minus 2 and x is going to be equal to 3. So this is going to be our limits of integration. Now we can go ahead and do the integration to find the area. So here we are going to have limits of integration going from negative 2 to 3. to find the area, we just take the top function. We know that function of this line is 6 minus 3x, and the bottom function, this is x square minus 4x. So we had to subtract top function minus bottom function, so this is going to become 6 minus 3x minus bottom function is x square minus 4x dx. If we integrate this one, that's going to give us the area. So let's do the simplification first. Minus 2 to 3, and let's get rid of this bracket. So first of all, we have minus x square, so let's write that one first. Minus x square and minus 3x minus 4x, that's going to be plus 4x. So plus 4x minus 3x, that's going to be plus x. So plus x right here, and then 6 we have, that's the only number we have, so that's going to be a plus 6. So this is what we have. Now we can do the integration. So here, this is the thing inside integration, dx. Now let's go ahead and do the integration. Before I do that, maybe I erase this one because we don't need this anymore. Right. So here we have this function. Okay. If we do the integration for this one, that's going to give us minus x cubed divided by 3 plus x square divided by 2 plus 6x, going from negative 2 to 3. Let's plug the values. So first we apply 3. So this is going to be negative 3 cubed over 3 plus 3 square over 2 plus 6 times 3 minus we have negative 2, so this is going to be negative 2 cubed. Then we have over 3 plus negative 2 square over 2 plus 6 times negative 2, right? So now we have applied these values. All we have to do is simply simplify this one. So let's simplify this part right here. So this is going to be 3 cube is going to be 27, right? So it's negative 27. We have a negative sign in front. So negative 27 over 3 plus 9 over 2 plus 18. And the other side we have negative 2 cube is going to be negative 8 because we have odd power. And negative 8 is going to be positive 8. So positive 8 over 3. And this is going to be a positive number because we have even power. So this is going to be 4 over 2. Minus, because we have minus right here, so minus 6 times 2 times 6 is going to be minus 18, minus 18. Minus 12. 12 right here. So let's simplify everything. We know that 27 over 3 is going to be 9, so this is going to be minus 9 plus 9 by 2 plus 18, and the other side we have minus 8 by 3 plus 4 by 2 is going to be just 2, so this is going to be 2 minus 12. And let's add the numbers and let's bring everything together. So this is going to be minus 9. I can just simply add them right here. So minus 9 plus 18 is going to be plus 9. Plus 9 by 2 minus 8 by 3. And then we have 2 minus 12, that's going to be minus 10. Then minus 10 plus 9 is going to be minus 1, right? So we have, here we have to be careful because minus 8 by 3, right? Minus 8 by 3, and this here we got minus 10, but minus 10, that's going to be a plus 10 right here. So let's continue this one right here. So here we have minus 19, plus 19, plus 9 by 2, minus 8 over 3. Now we can take 6 as our common denominator. Now we have to multiply this one by 6, right? If I take 6 common denominator, I have to multiply this one by 6. 90 times 6 is what? We can do this in 2 different ways. Like you can take 19 times 5 by 1, 5 times 1, or 6 times 10 times 9 and add them. Let's take 19 times 5. So 19 times 5 is 95, right? 95 plus 19. So 19 plus 95 is going to be 104, 114. So 114 is 19 times 6. So this is going to be times 3. 18 plus 18 minus this is going to be times 2, so it's going to be 16. If we add them together, what will this give? So 122, 132 minus 16 is going to be 116. So 116. Okay, so let's see. It seems like we made some mistake right here. So 9 times 3 is 27, right? So this is 27 right here. 27, so 27, so 7, if you add 7, it's going to be 121, 141, 141 minus 16 is going to be 135, 125. So this is going to be 125 divided by 6, and that's going to be the area of this shaded region. And that's how we do this kind of problems. I hope you guys find this video helpful. See you next time.